In today's video, we're going to be going over the Blizzard Inferno Skybrid attack strategy at Town Hall 14. Let's get into it. I have many really great replays to show you guys from this war from 187s up against Queen of War. It was a really great war, if I do say so myself. And we did see quite a bit of Blizzard Inferno Skybrid. And this is the first replay that I'm going to be showing you guys. Let's get into it. And as you can see, the first step always is obviously going to be the Blizzard. We're going to start off with a cocoon right here near the 6 o'clock, and then we're going to send in our blimp towards the Town Hall, and then we're going to explode it near the Town Hall with the Rage and the Invisibility spell, obviously, waiting every 4 seconds for that, to put the next Invisibility spell, and essentially clear out that whole compartment of the base, just like so. We want to really get as much value as we can out of our Blizzard, so if we can get some of these compacted areas too, that's great. And just like so, that is the first step of this attack. We just get our Blizzard in, and we clear a nice section of this base. And now comes the second step, which is when we're going to be sending in our Inferno Skybrid. And as you can see, we're starting off with a dragon. We started off one right here, and it's going to fun a little bit so that the rest of our dragons go inside. And then we're going to be putting down the Lava Hound and all the dragons and stuff like that. Typically want to bring a Lava Hound when you're going to be rushing a CC directly to absorb the hits of the dragons so that the dragons aren't taken down. The CC, typically you don't really have to worry about it too much. But because just dragons tend to deal with it very well always. The thing I don't like about this stack, and that's me being honest, is this Air Sweeper. Typically, it's very dangerous to go against air sweepers when you're using Inferno Dragons. And look at this why. The air sweeper is going to be pushing back the Inferno Dragons so that they can never really reach their max. But as you can see, we still have a lot of dragons and we still have a lot of Inferno Dragons. And all of that together will be able to push through the entire base very well together. Because it's a very strong attack strategy. It's very much in the meta, and now's the best time to use the stat strategy if you want to use it. We still have quite a bit of dragons, and we have our RC that now got sent in. Notice the patience of the stacker with the RC. He didn't put it in with his dragons and dragon riders. You can do that, or you can do what this stacker did and send it in and sweep it behind essentially. Still has 2 free spells for the RC. Might want to use right now. Has ability, and it's a nice triple, saving the RC for that back end part of the base to ensure that he does get that 3-star. Beautiful attack from Zoe SC81. From this point on, let's just clean up. Let's go to ×4 so that we can get into the next stack. Beautiful triple. Copy this army composition if you want. So here's going to be another example. And now, once again, same deal. We're going to be starting off with our Blizzard. So again, a cocoon right here, and then we're going to be sending in our blimp for the Town Hall. Again, we're going to be exploding just a little bit in front of the Town Hall, and then we're going to be getting as much value from it as we can. We want our super wizards to just destroy as many things as we can for obvious reasons. In this scenario, it didn't get that much value, but as you can see, the attacker is still going to make it work. It didn't get as much value as he wanted, but also take in, he only used 2 invisibility spells and a rage spell, so it's not really bad value at the same time. So now he's going to be starting off his Inferno Dragons and Dragons at the bottom right side or bottom left side of the base once again. And because of that funnel that was created by the Blizzard, they're going to be able to stick together and just go through the base real nice. This Air Sweeper is not going to be too annoying because we're going to get to it really early. Something I've seen quite a bit is just using 2 lightning spells to take down the Air Sweeper. If you know you're going to be dealing with it for a long time and it worries you, it might be a good idea to just zap it out. But we have everything going through the space right now. All that under rage is very strong. We also have 2 invisibility spells, and look at this. The RC is not being used. We're once again saving it for the last part of the attack. Similarly to what you would do with bat spells. You want to save it for the back end row of the defenses. Right now, as you can see, it's going to get sent in, and it has a perfect line of defenses to go through. When our dragons and dragon riders are starting to die out and the attack is starting to look a little bit sketchy, don't panic, because we have the RC. We still have 2 invisibility spells for it, and we still have 2 free spells. So it's really not something you have to worry about. We have our RC, and it's just gonna go through the rest of the defenses just like so. And plus we still have our queen along with the unicorn, still alive and healthy. We're probably gonna use the invisibility spell on the RC right now, maybe, or maybe nope, just ability right there. And as you can see, we were able to swag 4 spells. One of the spells was used on the queen, but it really wasn't necessary. We were able to swag 3 spells because of how, look at that, we swagged 3 spells right here, and the queen's ability. That's how strong this attack strategy is right now. It's really an amazing attack strategy that you just see a lot in these competitive esports matches that you can really apply to your own wars. So now let's take a look at one of these more weird base designs, and let's take a look at how this attacker is going to be going up against this base right here. And he's going to start off with a Lava Hound. Now typically when you use a Lava Hound, when do you use just Cocoa Balloons? Because the blimp has so much area to traverse, you know, it's kind of a good idea to use a Lava Hound just to be safe. General rule of thumb is when you're going over an air defense with your blimp, then you would want to use a Lava Hound, because when there's an air defense, 90% of the time the base builder is going to be putting black air mines near the air defense so that it can hit Lava Hounds, and so that the Lava Hound will kind of clear the path for it, unless it's on the outside where just some Cocoa Balloons can do the job. But as you can see in this scenario, we have the Lava Hound, and look, it's gonna, I'm assuming, absorb a black air mine. It won't, surprisingly, but it's the same deal. We're gonna have our blimp cross that whole compartment right there, and he's gonna get some good value. You want to make sure when you're using a Lava Hound as a Cocoa Hound, I guess you can call it, that your Swizz gets some more value, because you're investing more into it. So you want to make sure it's a good place to Swizz into. Like this right here was a really good area. Look how much value they got. They really got a huge portion of that base right there. Now we're gonna be putting down a minion. I love, like, this is important. If you can do this, do it. 1 minion right here, and it's gonna slowly take down these buildings to ensure that you don't time fail. Time failing, it's very annoying, like, quite simply. And just this minion right here is gonna slowly take down these, and because it's so early, it's gonna have plenty of time to do that. So we're gonna be starting off our funnel for our Inferno Skybrid with a dragon and a balloon, and now we're starting it all right here at the bottom right side of the base. We're gonna have our dragons and we also have some dragon riders, and we have our Inferno dragons, and they're just gonna be going through the base. As you can see right here, we have 2 2 rage spells and 4 free spells, so 0 invisibility spells this time, save for the RC. So that means we want to get much more value with the actual dragons and the dragon riders and the Inferno dragons, right? So we're going to be making sure to use the rage spells in good areas of value. Same thing goes for the free spells, and we already used it, and here goes the RC. Now for the RC, it's a bit sketchy because it has to go through a Tesla farm. That's not really something that the attacker could have predicted. That looks like a Tesla farm area, to be honest, but it's hard to predict that kind of thing, so you can't really blame him. But as you can see, there's still 2 free spells and a rage spell to be used. We still have our queen and our RC alive. Our king just went down though. And look, because of the minion, all of this stuff on the outside is cleared out, and there's still troops taking down buildings. You want to make sure you do that. So the rage was used for the RC, which you don't see every single day. You can get kind of the same value out of just invisibility spell or something like that. But as you can see, when there's a nice line for that RC, the RC can get tremendous amounts of value, just like the RC did right here. And now we have 1 free spell left over, and we have a lot of cleanup in this base. Once again, it's a beautiful triple. Beautiful triple. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I really do hope they enjoyed, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload Clash Royale on every single day at 2 PM, and comment what you want to see next, or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.